Okay, so another pattern here. This is for a corset, and you'll notice that they're labeled like by version. So this is version 2. Over here I have version, sorry, that was version 3. I'm saying version 3. Over here I have version 2, and I have version 1 made already. Hold on, let me show you. And here's version 1. Version 1 has the swing clasps up the middle. Version 3 has straps along the front with buckles, similar to that. And then version 2 is going to have buckles along the side at a diagonal, at an angle. Yeah, on both left and right side along the front. So yeah, this is version 2, version 3, version 1 that's already made. This is just an item that I put on there that I thought would look pretty cool. But so that doesn't come with the pattern, obviously. But I wanted to make a note about how these are labeled. So the top 1A, 1B, and then the version is labeled there as well. When it says left, it's as you are looking at it. So left goes on the left, right goes on the right. Here's the right side for the back panel to cinch up, and then here's panel 4 on the left as well. And you might be wondering why it goes panel 2, panel 4. There's a third panel. Let me show you real quick. Hold on. There's a third panel here that is optional. So if you need a slightly larger corset, then you're going to cut these out. And these are also labeled left and right. So if you don't need these, if it's average, small to medium size corset or person, then don't worry about panel 3. You don't need it, and just do 1, 2, and 4, 2, and 4. Okay, and then if you need a larger corset, go ahead and cut out panels 3 left and right, and put in those grommets for cinching up. But I'm going to go ahead and do this one, and then I'll also do this one as well, and then I'll reuse the back side and just use the lace to lace it up, and I'll change out the front. Okay, let's get going. I need to cut these out, tape them together, and then get them on my leather. I'm going to be doing a combination of this light brown, almost like a tan, and black. So black and tan, two-tone colored corset. I'm not sure how it's going to go well with this, but I think this goes well with that, the lighter brown. So we'll see. All right, see you in a minute. Okay, so I got the pieces cut out, and I cut out some extra ones just in case I change my mind. But I got the panel 4 left and right. I got this one done in brown, all brown. I did some black back pieces. One thing I did to kind of keep track of everything, I just put a little piece of tape. So this is top and bottom. This is the left side, and then over here I have top, bottom, and the right. Just because the shapes of these are kind of similar. So other than these, because and this one, the back pieces, you're going to use for version 1, 2, A, B, and C, 1, 2, and 3. All 3 versions are going to use the same back panel. It's the center and panel 2 that change up a little bit. For example, like I was telling you, this one's going to use straps and buckles. So, something like this to go across with these buckles on both sides, and then here's where it straps into the buckle. This is going to have different buckles. They're going to be differently shaped, and so you can see an example here of this is the piece that's going to strap, and then this is the piece that's going to go over here with the buckle. So, and these are a 3/4 inch width, and then same with these 3/4 inch. So you can get same size buckles for this one or for the other one, in case you decide later. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and start I'm gonna start putting these together. These are 3/16 holes, so you're gonna need 3/16 grommets. All of them are 3/16 inch grommets or holes that you're gonna punch. If you do want to punch 1/4 inch, just make sure you use 1/4 inch grommets when you're using these. But you know, if that's what you have on hand, feel free to use 1/4 inch. You know, punch the hole with a 1/4 inch hole punch, and you'll be fine then. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the grommets in, and then I'm gonna be spending time, you know, punching all these out and all the rest of the straps and all the rest of these for that piece. All right, see you in a minute. Okay, here we are. Just got some of this stuff finished. I got the buckles and the straps put on this one. You can see it's a piece of paper there. I got them riveted down, and then on this one as well. I think I already showed you that one just the last time. Got those done. I'm waiting on Amazon right now for the 3/16 grommets. Those should be here today or tomorrow, so I'll work on those next. But as far as if you're concerned about these pieces and how much time it took me, an hour and a half to get all of them, since there's 8 straps and then 8 of the buckle side, so 8 and 8. What I did to make this a little bit easier, I used some of these 1/4 rounds to get the angle, get that curve, and I just cut out the length for each of these, and then I just went along and first I did all of the angles or the curves here for the tip, and then I used a 1/2 round to get all of the ends of these. Let me show you. I have a slot punch, so you can see how well you can see that. But I use this to punch out the holes here into the leather, and then I just started marking all the holes where the holes go and punching them out. So I did it in kind of a process. I didn't just do one at a time, because that would have taken forever. So I just wanted to show you those tools on making it easier to punch these out and get them fixed. I used the small double cap rivets, and depending on where you get yours, the small might be almost like an extra small, but yeah, the medium and the large are just way too big. So I use the small on these. The buckles are 3/4 inch. I also got these from Amazon. These as well. These are 3/4 inch with a slightly different bar. These are, I think, called rocker bars or center bar, and these I'm not sure what they're called, but it has this bar that then this rounded edge on the front where the actual tongue goes. So yeah, you can get those at Amazon. They're the antique brass finish, and like I said, I use the black leather here. So yeah, all I have left is to get the grommets, and like I said, I have 2 sets of these. I got the brown and the black. I got the black up there. But so I'm gonna work on that next and put it together, and then I'll show you how it looks. All right, thanks. Okay, so we took some videos and pictures of my daughter wearing these corsets, and I decided to make another version. You saw how these have the solid back, or the back piece wraps around to the side. Then there's the front and the 2 sides. I wanted something a little bit more steampunkish that might work for different body sizes. So I made this one here, and let me show you the back real quick. Hold on. Okay, so here's the back. This is the middle, but I did it in pieces, To give it a little, I liked the rivets. It kind of made it look cool, and went along with the kind of the antique brass look there going on. So, yeah, this is version 2. These appear, they're just version 1 of with the backside. One thing that is different is I noticed on this one the 3/16 inch grommet was okay, and so if you want to change them out to 1/4 inch grommets, I might recommend it. It was a little easier to tighten the straps, and I used just this cord here that I got from Michael's or whatever it was. Yeah, cordage, cotton, whatever. So that's what I used for the straps here, for the cords to tighten it. I did try some leather lacing, but this seemed to work a little bit better, and I like the look of how it turned out. So yeah, version 2 has it in panels, has 3 panels instead of 1 like these two do. Yeah, this one has the different colored, but has one piece for the left. Sorry, for the left, 1 piece for the right. So yeah, up to you on how you want to make these turn out. If you like this more steampunkish look, feel free to do that. Or if you like the 1 piece, just a cleaner look with more of the cords and lacing, that's up to you. One thing I did want to remind you that the watch here, and that's from Gravity Falls, a show that me and my kids really enjoyed back in the day. This watch and the little keeper here, that's just me doing some accessories. Same thing with this. I got this at Michael's Hobby Lobby doesn't have it, but I think Michael's does. And then I just stitched it to the piece. So these were accessories not included in the pattern. Just so you're aware of that. And one thing I was also thinking about doing was you could put some D-rings accessories, like something like this. You put a little D-ring loop down here to hold something off of your corset, or to some of those they're called like skirt keepers, where you pull a skirt up and you thread it through the loop. So yeah, something along those lines would look pretty cool as well, and I might do that later for whoever's going to wear these. All right, if you have any questions about these patterns and the different versions, please let me know. I'll include my Facebook page in the listing, so you can find it there and ask questions if you have any. All right, hope you enjoy these patterns, and good luck. Send some pics when you have yours done. Thanks.